Welcome to the 18th episode of Lalitha Sahasranaam Stotra. The Almighty Universal Mother propagating her unconditional energy in 1,000 different ways to promote harmony of opposite polarity forces in the universe. Let us move on. The next nama is Nabhyalavala Romali Latafala Kuchadvaya. Nabhyalavala Romali Latafala Kuchadvaya. So this nama and the next namas, it indicates the flow of energy that is happening within. Nabhi means navel. So from Naval Region, there is a capillary force through the creeper, which is a very tiny so to speak, a string through which there is a flow that happens. And there is a fruit bearing attached to this creeper, and that fruit bearing is saturated breast of those individuals who are representing the Universal Mother. So Nabhyalavala Romali Latafala Kuchadvaya. From the Naval Region, the creeper that is propagating upward is yielding fruits in the form of two breasts. In nature also we see typically the creeper is very tiny, very tender, but the fruit that is attached to anchor to that creeper can be very heavy, and when the nourishment through the creeper is saturated, the fruit gets saturated and detaches from the creeper. So in the same manner, the creeper that is propagating upward from the Naval Region is providing nourishment to the two breasts of those individuals who are representing the Universal Mother, and they are the fruits, and they are saturated. So it indicates a saturated state rather. So in the previous nama, we have discussed the surrendering of Universal Father in the form of Premaratna, giving all his nourishment to the Universal Mother, transforming the Universal Mother into a natural source of light. So in this nama, so after acquiring that natural source of, after attaining that natural source, the Universal Mother is drawing the unconditional nourishment from the Naval Region. Why only Naval Region? The Naval Region is birthplace for everything. if we are to, if you are talking, the origin is the navel region. Any karmacharana or action that we perform, the origin is navel region. That's where there are 72,000 nadis are centralized from the navel region. So therefore, it is possible that this creeper is one of those 72,000 nadis through which the nourishment is happening. Now, so how she, the universal mother, those who are having qualities of the universal mother, has acquired this status is based on the previous nama. In the previous nama, we have discussed Ratna and Mani. Ratna are the gemstones that requires external illumination, whereas the Mani is a self-sustaining, illuminating source. Mani refers to rasa, whereas Mani refers to Sara, whereas Ratna refers to rasa. So rasa, if you reverse, then it becomes Sara. Sara in reverse, it becomes rasa. So rasa Sara cycle is ever happening, and those who are beyond this rasa Sara cycle, they are in the witness mode. So having acquired the necessary rasa in the form of a Prema Ratna, and then she is transformed to Sara through Mani, and then this cycle of rasa Sara, she has gone beyond the cycle, and that's a state of witness mode. So in that mode, she has established a connection with the 72,000 nadis that are present at the navel region, and the nourishment was happening through those microscopic nadis, just like a creeper, and yielding the fruits in the form of breasts. So that is the significance of Nabhyala Vala Romali Latafala Kuchadvaya. So here it is again, it supports that the witness mode of operation, witness mode of karmacharana or action, and even the Kama Sutra acts to be performed in the witness mode. So those who fail to do so, they get succumb to that never-ending story of Rasasara, and so they get into the illusion of rasa, and so in the process, these individuals, they get detached from the microscopic nadis that are present in the body, and so the nourishment that the breasts are supposed to receive, it loses that nourishment, and hence they lose the brightness, or they lose their potency, so to speak. So that's the significance of Nabhyalavala Romari Ratafala Kuchadvaya. So in this nama, there's a fruit bearing that is discussed, and there is a nourishment aspect that is discussed, and that is coming from the navel region. And navel region is the place where the faculty of intellect resides. So this Nabhyala Vala Romali Lata Fal Kuchadvaya provides training to the faculty of intellect. So the next nama is Laksharoma Latadharata Samunneya Madhyama. Laksharoma Latadharata Samunneya Madhyama. So here the waist of the individual who is acquired the qualities of the universal mother is anchored to a tender creeper like a string, and that is beyond anybody's imagination that this waist is anchored to this a string, a small string. So just similar to the previous nama, just like the breasts are saturated and they are the fruits of the creeper that was propagating upward, the waist apparently is the support to the waist is based on this creeper that is supporting the waist. So here the previous nama, the naval region to the creeper is propagating upward. So upward means it is an indication of being light, and downward is being an indication of heaviness. So if the waist is being supported by something as light as a creeper, and if it is to be propagating from the navel, then it is a contradictory. If it cannot be light, because the downward direction is heaviness. So the creeper that is supporting the waist of the individual having a quality of universal mother is not originating from navel region. So it must have been originated from somewhere else. So what is that creeper and where from it is originated? So we will see that, and what is it that this goal of this creeper, and what is the beyond imagination of such a scenario of a creeper supporting a waist. So these aspects are not covered in this nama, so we have to wait and see the effects of these in the coming namas. So Laksharoma Latadharata Samunneya Madhyama. So it is means the supporting of the waist, which is just as if it's floating, and based on the support that is provided by the creeper. And in the previous nama, the fruit bearing of the breast is based on the creeper that is propagating upward. So this is the meaning of Laksharoma Ratadharata Samunneya Madhyama. So in this nama also, the the training to the faculty of intellect is provided. Because the waist location of the waist is below navel, and as discussed, the naval region supports. Naval region is the place where faculty of intellect resides. Faculty of intellect is the water element, and it resides near Brahma Grandhi. Naval is the Brahma Grandhi. So Laksharoma Lata Adharata Samunaya Madhyama provides training to the faculty of intellect. So the remaining namas we will see in the next episode. Thank you.